same.
Plus the fact that, I don't know, like you said, tired, but I'm kind of not, so, you know?
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight. Ooh, what a clothesline!
That's all he's got? He's gonna ring guard.
Hooked up.
This is why I wanted to do a tornado.
Lariat.
And here I'll keep doing the same shit. The Soma bitch.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another. Oh, nasty impact.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
Harsh impact.
Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and a
Now you see what I'm talking about.
becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms. It's all over.
Yeah, there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long.
I should have went with Brett.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs...
Superman punch! Good night!
That might be enough.
I believe we're in for some more of Gulak's ramblings tonight for how he's got a vicious attack.
He's in complete control now.
There's the cover. Can he do
Damn
it?
it.
Ouch.
You were saying?
Byron mentioned Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live, whether it's been picket signs or slideshow presentations on the Titantron. Gulak has been insistent on molding 205 Live into his twisted vision.
Well, I think Gulak has some great ideas. All I hear you two do is criticize it. If you two have any better ideas on how to make 205 Live better, why don't you guys go make a slideshow? I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
Clothesline! Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no
Hooked up. Thunderous slam.
What a stomp. Good grief. Scoop slam. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over. He has got to fight back.
Dragon slam.
It's in, it's in. Night, night.
Yeah.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Here's a cover. And they kick out at 2.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
This is what makes him one of the best.
He did that circle bush. You see what I'm talking about?
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together.
Oh, hell yeah.
Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was
Damn
until
it, I tried to
Carmella's
cancel it.
overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
The WWE is ready to find eras and athletes who were the face of the company during that time. Bret Hart during the New Generation, Steve Austin in the Attitude Era. The current era, however, is all John Cena's. He truly is the face of this company.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Out the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Uh-oh.
Dragons.
It's in, it's in. Night, night.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
That motherfucker flew.
He's playing with him now.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Oh! Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Tell me.
Beautiful technique.
He's gonna use that comeback.
Got the leg.
Big screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Oh, he was
Side Russian leg sweep.
He was instantly covering, too.
Oh, the reversal.
Now he's got shit. He's gonna run at me. What?
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now? Just punched him right in the mouth.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Rock is in position. This might be it.
Oh, my. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Knock him down, knock him down. Yeah, get out, get out, get out.
This has been a rule.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way
Oh
around it.
my god.
He wants no part of the outside. Boom, what impact.
Slam with authority.
He's fighting back
Oh, he
here.
I
counted.
expected nothing less, Cole.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Just barely got out of the way.
So quick. Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
He's gonna climb. Yep.
Belly to belly suplex.
What?
Here he goes.
Harsh impact. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Get
I
him.
don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Here we go. The Rock
Damn
is in
it.
position. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
You don't even know what to do.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Here we go. The Rock is in position.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Oh, no.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. That'll do some serious damage.
People's elbow.
Can he score the pin?
Man, inverted.
How?
Ow. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that? Here comes the Rock.
Oh, that's bullshit. They haven't used the stamina.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Electrifying execution.
Game, set,
John
match.
Cena
This one
has
is
been
over.
The Rock is rolling now.
High risk.
Let's go,
Roman Reigns
Roman.
is going high risk. He wants to do this in the ring.
Is he running up the ramp?
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. The Rock, so dangerous, so electrifying.
I wanted him to do it.
Destroy your face. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
He's really trying to leverage him. I was gonna kick out.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Elbow drop. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Oh, no.
The most electrifying move in all of the people's elbow. But he's running on a few.
And here's a cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He's still in this.
Oh, no, here we go. The Rock sees it.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's looking at it.
Why is it not? Why is he not helping me target him when I'm fucking going for the comeback?
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Oh, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock still got a lot of fight in this match.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bringing it back between the ropes. No, he reverses it. One more look at it.
Spine buster. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what impact.
I'm ready to go up.
Here we go. The Rock is in position. Scoop slam.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Oh, no.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The people's elbow.
Just so you pick out now,
And
but
that should do it right there. 2. And he's able to get out.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And it's reversed. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's got him on his heels and shows no
that movie
signs of
again.
letting up.
Here he goes.
Spine buster. This crowd
Oh, yeah.
never doubted the
Let's see if he
Rock's
picks up.
ability to get back in this thing.
1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Amazing. Beautiful technique.
Oh, drop kick.
boom.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
The great one can showboat with the best of them. That's for sure. A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Fucking bum. Done.